Hello everyone, welcome aboard. It is September 3rd. Happy early Labor Day. Unfortunately, I got to work tomorrow, but I could use the money, so I'm not complaining. So, little update this week. I'm a little bit closer on my solar. Basically, I have everything, pretty sure I have everything hooked up correctly. I'm just waiting on 2 of the solar breaker switches that go between the solar panels and the inverters. They say you need them in case of lightning. So I'm waiting on them. I think I have everything hooked up correctly. I'm going to read over again the instructions during this week and just double check everything. I got my wires kind of hanging loose right at this point. And if everything works, I will button everything up and make it nice and pretty along the wall. So some other things I got done this week. Let me flip the camera around. I got a refrigerator. Little 18 cubic foot. So I got that done. I did a little bit of work upstairs. Let me show you. It's a little bit dark up here. But I put up the shiplap on that wall. Put shiplap on this wall. Let's see if I can zoom this out. Shiplap on this wall. Put a door in to get to the attic space. And I had a few of the pine shiplap boards laying around. And I put what I could up. So, I got other things that are more priority than this right now. So, but it started. So basically I just got to finish running pine boards. I probably got another probably $600 in pine boards I have to buy to finish that up there. Put my light in, and the upstairs will be pretty much done other than some flooring. Solar setup. So basically here's what I got. Wires from my solar panels will eventually be coming in from this wall. 4 wires, plus and a ground for each 7 panels. 7 of them will be connected to this inverter. 7 of them will be connected to this inverter. They go down, charge 4 batteries. Also inside these inverters have all the mechanisms and stuff to go straight to your breaker panel. So they come into a hot and a ground bus bar. Then that's for the batteries. They're all connected. Then each one of these has a positive, a neutral, and a ground. They go to your regular breaker box. One side of the positive goes to one side to the positive. The other one goes to the other side. That's where you get your 240 at. Neutral gets put in your neutral. I just tied those together from both units and tied both my grounds together. I've watched several YouTube videos, bunch of them actually, and most of them say they don't recommend anymore hooking in up here at your top when you're hot. They say coming in with a double pole breaker and hook in both sides of that. One side's feeding this side, one side's feeding that side. Basically, it's the same principle. So I'm going to give it a shot, see what happens. I've watched like several videos on it now, and everyone's saying the same thing. For you guys that didn't see the bathroom last week, toilet's in, shower's pretty much done. I got to tighten some bolts on the plumbing on that. A little bit of work outside. Started to put up some skirting. So I was doing this today. And down this side, I stopped there. I got to get some more of that insulation to throw behind it, and I really don't want to go no farther until I have water turned on and make sure I do not have a leak. I ordered some heat trace to go down my water line. I'll keep that nice and heated. So yeah. Oh, I put in some trees. Couple I've dug up from certain places, like that one there I purchased. They're all quaking aspens. I put 4 or 5 along the fence line there. I'm not sure that the ones that I dug up are going to survive because the leaves have already fallen off, but I'm going to water them and hope for the best. If not, oh well. My neighbors, unfortunately, have moved another building in, and I think they're using it as their fucking dog kennel. So you got a bunch of pit bulls. So now I got another thing to look at. I did buy some little cedar shrubs that are supposed to get like 18-20 foot high. Home Depot had them on sale, so I bought all they had. They only had like 6, so I bought 6 and I planted them to try to block my view. Then I ordered a few more online, and hopefully they'll be here in the next week or so, and I'll plant them. Which they got all the right in the world to do what they want on their property. I just don't want to see it. I want my peace and quiet. So there you can see the shrubs I put in. I'm going to put 5 more this way that'll kind of block their trailers. I had one extra 4x4 post that I wasn't going to need for the house or anything like that. So I put that in here on the fence line. That will be the corner of my barn eventually. I just figured, sitting here, I had nothing to do, dug the hole, put it in. So that will be the corner of it. I think I'm going to do like just a lean-to style, coming down like this. Then maybe do another lean-to this way. I forget, with the opening in the middle. Then maybe close off the middle eventually. And I'll bring it out this way. I don't know, 10 feet or so. Hopefully by this time next year I'll have some pigs, maybe a cow, some chickens, whatnot. So yeah, that's my update for this week. A little bit of rain today, a little bit yesterday, not too bad. A little bit cooler. You can see the clouds over that way. So it can rain all at once. I don't care. I don't have to come out here and water my trees that I put in then. Not as bad as Vegas or at Burning Man. I think it's kind of funny. No one here in Nevada really cares too much for the Burning Man people because they trash the place coming out of there. They're all fine and dandy inside the playa, but once they leave, all their garbage ends up on the highway. It's kind of nasty. So let me get off my soapbox. So thank you guys again for watching. We'll get another update next week, hopefully. Until then, thanks, and keep on watching.